Welcome back to Let's Replay Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Episode 3. I hope everyone is having a great day today because I certainly am. It's Friday, we're finally going to get into some interactions and gameplay and not just reading the tutorial and prologue. But a few things that I wanted to mention before getting started. The last episode was a lot more horny. I don't know what else to how else to put it. There was a lot more fan service notes in there, and I know Kodaka is definitely the type of person to know his audience and put some fan service in there. I was just a little put off by the amount compared to episode 1. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention is Sayaka. She mentioned that while Naegi was unconscious, she was the one that went to the kitchen. So when I mentioned that if Sayaka wants a weapon to defend herself with, she can just go to the kitchen. Why would you go to the gym? And she probably already knew that. So that's just something that might have happened, but I'm not really sure. It was just an observation that I made during editing. Now, let's get into some of the gameplay. I'm not really sure if they're going to lock me in to Sayaka here, although I wouldn't mind that either way. Since I do like her as a character, don't get me wrong. It's just, since I know what's going to happen, I'm pretty overly suspicious of everything that she's doing right now. So she's in her room. I might go around talking to a few people. If there's any interesting dialogues, then I'll put that in. I almost forgot. They did mention there was a store around here, correct? Yes, there is. I collected all of the collectibles last time. Alright. That was the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, that's right. That's how you get the coins. It took... Oh my goodness. Okay. So I will be busy a little bit collecting a bunch of coins. I will be right back and... Oh gosh. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to mention now that Taka is here. I did notice while editing last episode that I was pretty overly critical of Taka. And I just wanted to mention that I feel like after the game, the anime, and watching the game over and over again, I think Taka's gotten to the point for me where, you know, that one person who you find so annoying that no matter what they do, even if it's reasonable, you still find it pretty annoying. I think Taka's at this point for me because it's definitely just his energy, and this guy's got to get his priorities straight, right? Like, Kyoko might be dead somewhere, and you're worried that she's late. It's just some things that I just can't agree with him. Can I just mention that this pop-up art style is something that I definitely really enjoy? It's so refreshing just to see a different form of art style when playing a game. Okay, and now back to some more coin collecting. Okay, so I think I've pretty much checked all the rooms and I got a few coins. It is pretty annoying that they only put around 1 coin per room except for the laundry room. But I know we're gonna get more coins during the trial, so I'm not gonna bother doing this every single day. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Yes. That's what I'm here for. Give it a shot. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, you're right. So if you put enough coins in, then you're gonna get... The repeat chance it's gonna be lower. Okay, but I guess that doesn't really matter. What the heck's that? Well, anyways, I guess it's compilation time because this is gonna take a while. What the heck is that? The black croissant? Oh. Oh, yay. And that's the... Is that ramen? I hope that's ramen. Let me get more! I want more! Give me more! Okay, let's go. Oh, wrong button. Oh, hi, Kyoko!
Why?
She's the best character. No one can convince me otherwise. I think I'm in the very popular opinion with this, but I don't care. I still love Kyoko. Alright, let's spend some time with Sayaka since we're locked in with her anyways.
Sorry.
Are you going to try cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I'm not really sure what she'd like. That's the issue. Okay, I'm gonna try this voice-changing bow tie. Let's see if she liked that. Okay, I think that was neutral. Yeah, I think that was neutral. Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. I still don't like that smile. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. He's too starstruck. He's too busy being a simp. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. What? Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. Does she ever mention why, though? That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Oh. Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once... What? Oh, the turtle once every 1,000,000 years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They'd made me do it. It's okay, because you got a second simp because of it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I think Sayaka tends to try to hide her vulnerable moments, which is definitely on par and in character of being an idol, because you always have to smile and make everyone happy, even though You might be suffering from hardships, or you might be tired, etc. And that like mysterious smile that Naegi has been talking about, I think Sayaka is kind of like the idol that she described that she saw when she was younger, where no matter what, the smile would make people energetic, or they would make them happy, because that's what she's always wanted to do, and that's what her smile does to people. So as a person who knows about that, I'm always questioning her, because you never really know when those vulnerable moments, for example, something like a joke, may hide what her true feelings are. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Don't worry, it's still dramatic, though. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
So you'll save her by letting her kill you, right? It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. Good gosh. Now that I know what's happening, reading this stuff is surprisingly foreshadowing. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated. Melodious voice. Okay. Once we were all done, headed back to my room. Do you get 1 free time per day?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear! As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Hey, it's time for Monokuma Theater! Ahem, so, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
That anticipation is literally killing me. I hope it kills Monokuma too, actually. But then again, this game wouldn't be here if it did, so maybe not.
Everyone, it is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Hey, more free time. Okay. So, I think I'm going to spend some time with Leon. Truthfully, I'm okay. I think I'm pretty neutral with Leon as a character. But I might as well get to know him a little. Oh, he's here. Okay. Might as well get to know him a little bit more because the trial might be coming up soon. What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Alright, let's spend some time with Leon.
Is it like
Sus.
you?
I'm as popular as any international superstar. Oh yeah, I believe that. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyways. Is the murderer gonna tell you that they're gonna kill you? Nah, I'm just here to kill you. You can still hang out with me though. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, sure. I think I shall give you the... I mean, this just seems built for you, so might as well.
I mean, seriously? Hey, you bastard! Hey.
Oh. I thought he was continuing the dialogue from the present. I didn't read it. Okay, right. I'll continue. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. I hate being stuck here. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. It was fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours. But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs to practice? Oh my gosh. So many people would hate you for that. I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. I did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates. I can read. Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Really? Some girls dig that. Then what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. That definitely flew over my head. I didn't even know what third base was until a year ago. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. I just noticed I forgot to get some coins, but whatever, it's okay. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Really? Even after I gave you a baseball? Robot Jock, give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. I think I will spend time with Sayaka next time, just to finish her report card off. Although I might be one short, I'm not sure. There's still lots of time. Okay, well I'm gonna get some more coins and I will see you guys right back. Okay, so I've checked most of the area and I don't think I can get any more coins. So for now, let's hang out with Junko. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I was supposed to hang out with Sayaka today, but I think I'd spend some time with Junko. Yeah, sure, let's give her a present. If I remember, she likes the God of War charm. So we'll, if memory serves right. Oh, yep. This is for me. Let me give you a little peck on the cheek to say thanks. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtues safe, you know? Huh? She's saying that to hide the fact that she's completely terrible in bed. Wait, you mean... No, I'm not expecting anything like that.
Come on.
I figured you're not that kind of guy, right? Look at you. I get a total Omega male vibe. Looking at you. What? You do? But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so flashy.
What the?
And they called me up super late at night, all like, hey, let's hang. Like, I don't know what that means. Let's hang? It sounds so simple, but why super late at night? And why is Juko seem so annoyed at it? What? Oh, you just meant hanging out. Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it.
For real?
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. So she did say yes. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. How did they get your phone number in the first place? I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl. Like they say, opposites attract. Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who will go after you and not give up. No, I don't really...
Yeah.
Nah, she's into the cute, mysterious type. I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Juko seemed really excited as she walked away. Hooking people up is apparently a favorite, not my favorite pastime, but I know some friends who only do that when they get together. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Oh, hey, skill points. And I got an achievement. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is there more free time? Oh, no, okay, never mind. Ahem, ahem.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
And I will call you to the
But
gym.
soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
It's the same thing as always. The third day here has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? Is there more free time? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. For Monokuma Theater! To ruin my voice, I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up! If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular! Really? They're popular? Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Why did he say piece of extra? Does he swear? Does he not swear? Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or back breaststroke. But there's also the dolphin. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later... Huh? Did I miss that reference?
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. If that was my alarm, I would just toss something at the monitor and then promptly get killed for it. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Psycho! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Okay, did the Monokuma coins reset? Okay, I don't think they reset.
Hey,
Oh, hi. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Manners, please. You're the moral guy. What's up? Oh. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, me neither. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
Will you be my friends? That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Dining hall it is. Did I really have to fast travel? I can't even fast travel. Okay, that was pointless. Time for more character development.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet
Oh,
down
this
and
picture
listen.
again. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. 7 a.m.s? I barely wake up from my 8 a.m. classes. Now then, let's eat! Oh, I wish they actually showed some food. I'm actually pretty hungry right now. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Is Kyoko not here? Silence echoed throughout the hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
Oh, Wow. You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapting to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way the hell am I living here? I'm gonna get out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. I think Celeste is just hoping Mondo's just gonna off himself. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you might have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Toko. Good reaction. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. His help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys...
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
What the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Well, we know that doesn't solve all our problems, as we can see from certain world situations right now.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody! I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored! There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing... There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... Yeah! Ding ding ding! I figured it out!
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? You have a dictionary? I don't know what the hell that word means. Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. Oh, Kyoko is here. But before that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Ooh.
Despair. That's all.
Ooh, nice voice acting.
Well now.
If you want to know more about that, more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. You're entertained by anything though. So I guess I want amusement from you two. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit!
Oh, what?
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. The other direction. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So he's neutral? Neutral evil? Neutral neutral? So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... okay, phase 2 of checking if there's Monokuma coins. Never mind. Wow, gee, I wonder what room it is. It can't be the one with a giant cassette tape on the door. Hello. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Hmm? You want to put... Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared at the screen. Then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because of what I saw on that monitor. It was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attempt Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Ooh, this time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. I hope each of them have headphones. It didn't take long for them to react. What the f- This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, there's no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her, even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. How is it the prisoner's dilemma? Let me use an example. Well, I guess I have an explanation. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. And then each of them have their own self-interests, right? But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Wow, Celeste should be a poet. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... Oh, what's happening?
What is this?
Case in point. What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, poor girl. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry and tell us. Oh no. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. You only care about one person here. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to you have to. We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay, let's take a... I haven't been talking to people a lot with the random fluff dialogues. At least, I'm not going to show them. I have been talking to them, but there's not much... There's not a lot that's interesting, so I'm just cutting them out. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can someone like that even exist? I just don't understand. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Hifumi?
so it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Kyoko! What was in your video, Kyoko? Oh, that's the first distraught expression.
Wow.
Why should I tell you? Yeah. Does anyone end up telling them? What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. Oh, she does tell you. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they will lose so easily. How? So her entire family is just a bunch of muscle. Was she born like the dad from How to Train Your Dragon? He just split a rock into. Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I don't know. You're the fortune teller. You tell me. I want to think so, but
What the heck?
what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Yeah. No, nobody is going to be comfortable with this kind of thing. Of course. I know it's a really weird place to end it off here, but I think I will end it off here, in fact. It has... I have decided to shorten the episodes a little bit. Editing has been pretty long, especially now that I have a few things to edit out now. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. I think it's definitely starting to pick up. I'm definitely enjoying this a little bit more than the first two episodes. And there's been a lot of things that I don't remember, and it's been a pleasure to revisit this game currently for now. We still have a long ways to go, I know. But if there's any feedback, criticism, etc., feel free to leave a comment. If you like the video, like, potentially subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Replay Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Goodbye!